fantastic. And nonetheless, I just saw an orb, but it was a really tiny one. Um, Nonetheless, this is Gypsy Roots Tarot Travel. This is Victoria Violet coming to you on this live. And again, to my beautiful subscribers, I always mention you because there wouldn't be a channel without you. So thank you so much for being here with me. Please do keep your comments polite, and I will keep mentioning that through the reading. I don't say hello one at a time, and the reason is I have to concentrate on the reading. But I do see your comments, especially if I have glasses on. If I don't have glasses on, sometimes that's on purpose because people write some really atrocious things to the point to where I literally have had to write on the title itself to keep the comments PG because people say the damnedest things that really they should not be saying, okay? So anyway, I hope that you will have enjoyed your Saturday so far. Let's get going and see what Spirit wants to tell us right now. Spirit, I pray for a blessing on this message. I pray that you will give us a positive message with a positive outcome. This is not a one-to-one reading. I almost said the opposite. This is not a one-to-one reading. This is a general reading. That means you did not sit down and send me money for a reading. So please do not ask for cards right now. With that said, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere in your chart, anywhere you have Libra in your chart, or if you just happened upon this reading and it resonates with you, then it's for you, and that's the way it works, okay? Spirit, you gave me 2 cards. I didn't even ask for those 2 cards. Is there anything else that you're going to give me? We're using, wow, we're using the, okay, we are using our Light Seers deck. We're going to be moving into the, I call it the General Tarot. It's the Weight Rider deck. And then if we have to, we will confirm anything with our Cartomancy deck, which looks like a playing card deck to you. Is there anything, Spirit, that you want to tell us? Because right here I see 2 conflicting stories. Hi there. I see 2 conflicting stories already, and this is really weird. Very weird. Very weird. Okay. Let's take a look. Good evening to everyone. Okay, Spirit. I don't know what you're giving me here, because it almost looks like you're giving me 2 stories that are completely different. So tell me what these cards over here have to do with anything. And then I'll figure it out, okay? Hi, everyone. Have a good evening so far, I hope. Again, this is not a one-to-one. It's a general reading. May or may not resonate. Don't force it to fit. I'm too busy trying to figure things out as it is because, Spirit is dumping some cards on me that make it look like there's some two different things going on here that don't jive with each other. So anything else, Spirit, because this is just really weird. You know, the energies have been weird to begin with. Hi from everywhere and everyone, okay? Again, this is not a one-to-one reading. This is a Libra collective reading. Y'all do know what a one-to-one reading is, right? Y'all do understand what I mean when I say it's not a one-to-one reading? I want to make sure that you understand, because you're not paying me for a reading. This is a general reading. This is a Libra reading. It's a general reading. It's not a one-to-one reading. Unless you want a private reading, you can always email me. Okay? Or you do have to pay for that. So please don't ask for cards. I keep saying that, but people, but people keep on saying the same thing. I'm not going to be answering your Betty Crocker, you know. Just roll with it or go find another channel, dear. Okay? I see two different things going on here. One of them is super, super great for every one of you, and the other one, not so great. So let's take a look. I knew that was going to do that. Let's take a look to see what all this is about. At the bottom of the deck, so far, we have... Wow! We have a lot of things going on right now. A lot of things going on right now. Somebody that wants my attention. I know I can tell you that. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take these, add them to the left, because I have two different piles here because of everything that I'm seeing on the left. So I'm going to go with the left first, okay? And the reason I'm going to go with the left, okay, I'm going to post, and actually here, you can reach me at Victoria Violet. The only thing is capitalized is the V, the first one. Victoria Violet Sebastian at gmail.com. Now, please, I need to start my reading, okay? But I do respect you. But you do have to use your real name. You can't use Betty Crocker when you reach out. And only reach out if you actually do want a reading, okay? And I will write you back and tell you how much it is and how long. All right. Well, the first thing that comes out on the left is a lot of heaviness. It's the Five of Cups. It's the Five of Cups. You see how they've not only spilled it over, but they're purposefully letting that cup spill over. They've got their foot in it. So it's almost like I feel like somebody is saying it's all going down the drain anyway. It's all going down the drain anyway, so I might as well let it. Okay? So I don't know if I'm picking up on two different sets of Libras. Pardon me. I have the heater on and now I'm turning on the AC because every time I read for you guys, the AC comes on because it gets really warm. So someone is at their tether, okay? Meaning they're tired. They're done. They're tired, okay? They're tired with love. They're tired with everything. And they're about to walk away from something. You see the bow? There's something burning in there. It almost reminds me of the movie Waiting to Exhale, where she sets fire to the vehicle. Somebody's tired. When it comes to love, somebody's had it to here. When it comes to finances, the finances are very, very depleted. You see the key? Feeling like a prisoner in their own home. I keep saying that. I just feel like the person that I'm picking up on are people, they don't feel comfort. They don't feel a level of comfort in their own home, in their own skin. They don't feel like they can relax. You know, like when you're at the airport. Have y'all ever been to the airport? No, my name is not Claudia. In the airport, sometimes sometimes, hi to everyone again. Again, I don't read because people keep distracting me, but they're being brought here demonically by the devil. So, poof, be gone. So at the Five of Pentacles here, someone is feeling like they're a prisoner where they are. You know, you've got two fives here. And every time the fives come out in reference to the people that I'm picking up on, they always make it to this point. They go from a 2 to a 5. Okay? which means to me, as of today, they want to make a change. They do. They do want to make a change. Okay? But so far, when they've had to attempt to make the change, it's been too overwhelming for them. They look exactly like they do in these cards, and they don't do anything. So they go back into the twos. So let's see what we're going to get. Someone is saying they're done and they're finished and they're on their way out. Could that be? Could it really be? 2 cards have already told us that they are indeed going forward, that they're moving on. The 10s are completions. I'd love to think that this person is moving on, because the Wheel of Fortune is here to tell you and to tell us and to tell them there's no use. There's no use hanging on to anything, because this cycle has closed. Have you ever, again with the airport, when you're at the airport, let's say your plane is delayed. Oh my gosh. 2 years ago, I was a travel tech, and I had to go from state to state to state setting up clinic. And because of a snowstorm, there were so many delays, and people were trying to sleep or fall asleep or take a nap or get comfortable. That's what I was saying about this person doesn't feel comfortable in their own home. So it's a feeling like that of discomfort. But on the walking away and the display of this Wheel of Fortune, it's like this wheel is is getting harder and harder with this person. It's getting harder and harder for them not to walk away and not to pay attention to the wheel. Okay? Okay? It's getting harder and harder. Because the Wheel of Fortune, when it closes out a cycle, it's like being shut out from Oz and having them lock the door behind you, and you can't get in. It doesn't matter how much you ring the bell or try to knock on those big old doors. There's nobody going to open those doors, because the universe is telling this person, yeah, it makes you feel some kind of way, but you gotta go. You know, like all the girls, you know, get prettier at closing time. They play that song, and then they tell you, you know, we're about to close. You don't have to go home, but you gotta go somewhere. You can't stay here. So what's happening to this person is that God, the universe, the great I am, has given this set of people that I'm picking up on a lot of time to get their act together and to make a move on their own. And when you don't do that, God has a way of saying, okay, well, we're calling you a cab. We're shoving you in that cab, and we're getting you the F out. And you don't have to stay here, but you know, you can't stay here. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. So the time frame, the window, it's like zzz, it's closing. It's closing, and there's nowhere to go. For this person, and then I'll get off and move. In America, we're very keen on when children reach 18. Get the fuck out. School, go to the military, go to college, university, get a job, or go to the military. Those are your options. If you're an American, those are your options. And if you're well off, okay, start a business. But you can't stay here. And that's what I'm getting is the universe is trying to graduate this person. The universe is trying to tell them, you're done. You don't have to go to high school again. You got your diploma. You graduated. Go away now. Go to university. Go somewhere. But you're done with this portion of your life. Okay? All right. I'll deal with that one in a minute. So, Page of Wands. Once this person is finally figuring out that this is done, that there's no going backwards, you will be hearing from this person, because that's the first thing they, almost like they're, I feel, I keep giggling because it's like a sense of excitement all of a sudden. My ears are itching all of a sudden. It's like a sense of excitement all of a sudden from this person, that they want to tell you. Wants to hear from an ex that they have a sorrow with another ex, right? It's ridiculous. Like, but they're going to tell you either it's over, it's done, I've left, or something. They're going to tell you something about that. But they're also going to, they're going to be coming in and either telling you they need money or going to offer you money. Let's see. They're going to be telling you that they're not doing too well financially here. They're not doing too well. They went from, it's pretty bad. And I keep giggling because I'm like, I'm dumbfounded at all of the heaviness. And I'm when I do tarot, and if I'm not cursing, I'm kind of like trying not to laugh, trying not to smirk, and that's why you hear all these different expressions coming out of me, because I don't like to laugh at people's misery, even if they deserve it. I mean, okay, who am I kidding? Of course, we can laugh at people's misery if they deserve it, but I'm trying not to add salt on their wounds. So here are 10 of Swords. So we went from a 9 of Swords to a 10 of Swords. And, or should I say a 10 of Swords to a 9 of Swords? It really doesn't matter. That's not a change. That's not a change. It's not a change. So this person's doing extremely bad. Bad in life. So bad that it goes... Let me show you something. 10 of Swords. I don't know. Are we counting backwards? 9 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Got my finger on it. I guess we're counting backwards. We're trying to get to a lessened heaviness, a lessened trial and tribulation. I don't think it's working. I don't think it's working. Here we go to 2 of Swords. Talk about someone, man. My crown chakra is tingling, so I'm getting itches on my ears. Talk about someone feeling... The reason that you're sensing or hearing that I'm pausing a lot. Oof. First of all, I'm going to have to cleanse myself after this one. This person's having a lot of problems, man. But they're also having a lot of mental health problems right now. Meaning they're depressed. My tummy hurts now. There's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of depression. There's a lot of, like, feeling empty. Feeling, oh, God. Like they don't know which way to go. But still, for whatever reason, they want to come towards you and tell you about all of these things. And I have a sense and a feeling these people, are, whoever it is trying to be strong. They're trying to keep it together, is what I'm feeling. They're trying to keep it together. But they're going through it. So I have 2 things to say about that. They stayed too long where they are. They stayed too long in a relationship that wasn't even working anymore. And because they stayed, they're going through all of these hits. This is their making. This is their doing. When God tells you to get out, because that Wheel of Fortune, how long has that been coming out? For one, they've been told for the last 6 months to get out of this relationship. They didn't want to. They didn't want to. This is their relationship of a lifetime. So they thought. They're married. They wanted to stay in their home. Okay. But for 2 weeks in a row, in October, 2 weeks in a row, the Wheel of Fortune was a part of each and every one of the readings. And God kept saying, okay, it's time to go. Have you ever been to people's homes and it's different? When you really get along, you click, etc. It's like you keep walking towards the door, but the conversation keeps going, and you know you're enjoying it. But this is not the kind of thing. It's like, God, it's time to go home. We're going home. Good night, good night, good night, good night. And then everybody walks to the door. And then the host, which is the one you're trying to get away from, because not only has it been a long night, but it's been boring as hell. Okay, good night, good night. And here we go in the conversation. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, good night, good night. And it's still another hour passes, and you're still trying to get out the door and get away from these folks, and they don't let you. Did you see that? Did y'all see the orb? It went this way and then that way? Yeah. There's a little tiny little sprite going around right now in this car. It's really cool. So anyway, so yeah. So yeah. That's all I have to say about that. Let's move on to the other side, because that is just some heavy shit. And I will tell you one last thing concerning this person. When it comes to the Libra, they still want to come see you. That's why they're going to reach out, because they're still planning to try to come see you, even though they still can't get out the door, because the hostess or host, the person that they should have divorced a long time ago, they won't let them leave because they keep on yakety yak. Okay, what do they want to bring towards you, Libra? Is an offer. I don't know what kind of offer these people could bring if they're still connected to someone else. Okay? See that letter right there? Letter of love? It's an offer of love. I don't know why I have these on, but I'll just keep them on. You have the Nine of Cups because this person's heart chakra is opening. You have the Nine of Cups because you see that? That energy emanating from this person's chest is because, hot damn, they finally realized they're in love with you. That was all you, Libra. Nobody else can take credit but you. You activated their heart chakra. And let me tell you something. But by what I've been seeing for 6 months, man, you deserve a freaking round of applause. Because those people have been hard-hearted and hardened by their own life choices, because nobody told them to go and be with these people. Nobody told them to go marry these people. Oh, well, you know, let's say that somebody did, if it was an arranged marriage. Shame on them. In this century, we're still doing arranged marriages. That's pretty fucked up. Okay? Especially because you get the short end of the stick, because you don't end up falling in love with these people. So they're going to tell you you've activated their heart chakra, and they're looking forward to the future, towards this new beginning with you. And they really want to make this manifest with the Magician. They really do want to give you something concrete and feel that this could grow this time around. They've been giving it a lot of thoughts with the ace here. You got 2 aces so far. Ace of coins and ace of swords. So lots of thoughts. And their thoughts are all these happy times that could be had. With shit fire. I don't know why they didn't think about that to begin with, because you must be a PhD by now. And they're just barely getting out of high school. High school. I'm in high school. Because you knew this all along. How did it just dawn on them? How did it just dawn on them that they could be happy with you? Anyway. That you are the queen of their heart. Or king. But you're coming out as the Queen of Cups. With a lot of beautiful energy. A lot of beautiful love to give. Holy macaroni. Yep, it's the same card. Look. They started out with wanting to tell you opened their heart chakra. And they're ending with the Queen of Hearts, Queen of Cups energy, saying, you are the queen or king of my hearts. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. 3 of Wands. You started and you ended with the same card. Pretty cool. So we can say from all of this, yeah, they mean it. They really do mean it. They really do want to give this a go. I'm not going to say they don't, okay? I'm not going to say they don't. Anything else, Spirit? This person takes forever to actually have, what's the word? An epiphany? Oh, I can be happy with them. No, really? It only took you how long? Hannah, these people are supposed to be really smart. I'm just giving them a hard time, but you know, sometimes stubbornness gets in the way. It clouds your judgment. Anything else, Spirit, that you'd like to tell us about this union, or anything else that can come out at this time? Please keep it nice. Please keep it simple. Remember, it is not a one-to-one reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. And if you are in a beautiful, healthy relationship, this is not for you, but I thank you for stopping by. It is somebody you already know that I've been talking about. It is a relationship from the past that I'm picking up on. Six of Cups. Wheel of Fortune again. What am I telling you guys? I keep telling you. I keep telling you. Ay, oh, Dios. Wheel of Fortune and the Wheel of Fortune. Two different tarot decks. So, yeah. The only way that this could work, if you even want this person back, is they definitely must walk all the way out the door and allow Spirit to lock that door behind them and just go. You see the spry again? I don't know. Sometimes it's, you've already talked to your blue in the face. You got no more words, right? So sometimes you just got to go, okay, Spirit, he's all yours. Because if the divine cannot talk sense into these people, it's just not going to happen. So, again, we see two Wheels of Fortune. Again, we see the Six of Cups, which is telling us that this is somebody from the past with the Three of Wands. And they're really, really, really wanting you to know that I'm serious about you. I'm serious about this. Okay, great. King of Wands. Show me, don't tell me. You know, tell me one time, right? Just for clarity's sake, tell me one time. But then thereafter, show me the goods. Don't just be telling me what you're going to do. You gotta really step up the game. So here the King of Wands. I don't know who this is yet. It's coming in with the Two of Wands up there. So I don't know if it's the same person. Oh, snap. Might be the same person, and I didn't want to hear that. Did not want to hear that, Lord. I did not want to hear that. Can anybody take a guess as to why I don't want to hear that? Because we don't want the King of Wands coming in. The King of Wands is fire, passion, burning desire. So he's already come out with the Seven of Swords twice. So is this person coming back to tell you what they think you want to hear? And then what? What are they going to do after that? It's like easy come, easy go. Come and go like in and out like the burgers. I'm trying to remain calm because earlier, the reading from earlier today, which is still loading, the live from earlier today, I was cursing like a sailor and I had to just give it up and stop because being an empath, this kind of shit frustrates the crap out of me because they don't know how to come right. It's like, you know, you see them coming and you hear them and they sound different and everything, and all of a sudden, rear back around and do the same damn shit again. And that's my concern. Nine of Coins, which has already come out in the Light Seers deck. But they're looking at you as the Nine of Coins. Isn't that special? You're the Empress. Yeah, but it's my money. Libra, collective, isn't it your money? Now they want marriage? Oh, you weren't good enough before. Some of you were not good enough before. Let me retract that. I'm going to rework that. You were more than good enough before. More than good enough before, and you knew it. But this person didn't act that way and didn't treat you precious. They treated you like you were a $10 whore that they could just, do their thing with and then go out the frickin' door and never see you again until they needed you, right? So, excuse me if what I'm feeling is lie, 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 like a dog in heat. So they're going to want you to make a decision concerning them. I know, Libra, because I'm telling you, but I want to marry you. Not once, but twice. Marriage cards. And the sad part, because it is sad. The sad truth is, Libra, for some of you out there, this is your soulmate, aka twin flame. A lot of people interchange those terms. So that's why I'm using both of them. They know it and you know it. But if they can't grow up or they can't keep their word, then what? We've already had 2 3 of Wands, which makes them seem like they're gung-ho. We got to do this. Let's do this. We're moving forward. We got to do this. Yeah. Now. Yeah. Okay. What are we doing? Because now you're coming in saying, I'm the King of Wands, and I'm not too sure, because those are the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands shows us you're not too sure about what you're saying. Did you see that? Did you see the spry? Yeah. I've never seen them that tiny around me. I think they're fairies. And no, this is live. It's not Memorex. See my shadow? This is me. Whew, that's beautiful. I can't wait to see this video once it uploads, which will take a day or 2 on my side. My God, this is incredible. It's incredible. They want you, but they want to come at you like that? Why are you coming at us sideways as Libra Collective with the 7 of Swords? What does that look like? Even if you're not a card reader, does that look like somebody that's doing things up right? Or does that look like somebody that's coming in sneaky, trying to get away with something? Man. No. I'm telling you. I want the 3 of Wands with you. Okay. You already told us that 3 times. That you want this brand new beginning. Okay? And I'm going to tell you as a tarot reader, I do believe this person wants a new beginning. I'm not saying they don't. What I'm saying is more so asking, not saying, asking. Why do you have to come in sneaky with the 7 of Swords? Why? You showed me 2 times you're going to come in sneaky. Why? Why do you have to come in sneaky? You can use the front door. You don't have to come in through the back door where nobody sees you. You're welcome. Why do you have to use the back door? Oh no. There's something fishy around here, Lucy. Back to the heaviness again. 10 of Wands yet again. We already had that in the other deck. 9 of Swords. I'm telling you, both of you are going to be feeling this. On the one hand, yeah, this is probably something you've waited for a while. Some of you waited months. Some of you have waited years, which felt like a freaking lifetime. So, of course, you want this. And, of course, you'd love to take this serious. But on the other hand, because you've been waiting so long and you know this person is a sneaky little vermin, you know that you're going to have to say, well, show me, don't tell me. Thank you for discussing this with me and for finally telling me how you feel about me. But now you need to show me. Now you need to show me. Don't tell me. Okay? So then what? Now you feel like you have a lot of apprehension. Can't speak. My whistle. I gotta wet my whistle. And they're gonna feel like they have a lot of apprehension. And that's why this is coming out yet again. You're going to feel like, oh my God, I can't trust them. They're going to feel like this is too hard. Why? Because one, you already gave them all the trust before. You gave it openly. You didn't have any problems with just saying, hey, you're my dude, you're my girl, whatever. And that was that. But when they fucked that all up, now you feel like, I can't even trust them. Here we come with the stress again. And they're going to be stressed too. Why? Because they can't fly right to save their lives. Right? They can't seem to keep their nose clean. Right? So, okay, so what do we do? Are we going to work it out? Because I've already had three. Y'all try saying that when you're tired. Three of Wands. 3 of Wands has already come out 3 times. So they mean it. Again, reiterating. I'm not even doubtful about that. But are they going to be able to do it? Because it's going to be hard for them because they're not used to doing the right thing. It's going to be hard for you. Why? Because you have to trust them. Should you trust them? Can you trust them? Are you going to give everything to them like you did before unconditionally? Or do you hold back this time until you see that they're flying right? Do you understand? This is so discombobulated. It's like, oh my God. It's a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work. A lot of work. We've already had this in the beginning, right? The 8 of Cups with the other one. We already had the 5 of Cups energy with the other deck too. Why? Because on the one hand, this person feels like they're leaving things behind. Even if they don't like what they're leaving behind, they feel like they're stuck to it because they're familiar with it and they knew how much they could get away with. You, on the other hand, my friends, are hard work. Hard work. Sorry, wrong card. That was yours. Your hard work. Being with you means they have to step up their game. They have to have integrity. They have to have loyalty. They have to have respect. Okay? They have to have respect. And unfortunately, the person they were with, through the time that they've been with them, little by little that respect has died off. So they don't have to have respect for each other. Okay? So, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. We are going to smooth the waters. This is what this relationship is going towards. And twice, just like yesterday. There's a change here. Oh my God, but you are being asked, while this is dying, wherever they are, while this is dying, and don't shoot the messenger. I'm being asked to read Yes. Yes. You've already had a lot of patience. Yeah. They're asking you for more. There is a change that's coming with the Death card. This change wants to come in fast. Pardon me. That's what happens every time I eat right before I do this. The Ten of Cups promising you something very beautiful. The Sun came in reverse. Is still the most beautiful and lucky card amongst others. But this one is promise of new life. And for those that want children, for children. Why it came reversed is because they're telling me, although everything is so beautiful, it's still not going to be going off without a hitch, okay? So you have to have patience for the process and for each other. Twice over, they're telling me you're moving forward with this person in this relationship. Twice over, okay? Because you get the Chariot and then you get the Six of Swords, which is a mode of travel. You will be talking to this person more and more and more. And there's the Three of Cups. This is a hot mess, but I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not doing cards individually. I do thank you for stopping by. If you need a reading, Victoria Violet Sebastian at gmail.com. I will send you the information on how much. I'm telling you, Spirit is like already talking. I haven't asked it. Already talking. I haven't asked it anything. Spirit, is there anything else that you tell the Libra Collective? Is there anything you'd like to tell the Libra Collective? Again, important will be told. You're going to find things out that you didn't know about this person by January. Anything else, Spirit, please? Anything else, please? And thank you. Okay. King of Wands is coming out yet again. Disenchanted with the Five of Cups. Is that King of Wands? Is that King of Wands the same person as the Emperor from earlier today? Is the King of Wands the same person as the Emperor from earlier today? Who is this King of Wands? Too many cards. Someone who's stuck. Someone who is stuck in stagnation. The same person over and over again. I tell you guys, they move, they vacillate. They vacillate between two things. Okay? They vacillate between the twos and the fives. As soon as they get to the fives and they look like they're ready to go and they're trying to move forward because fives are changes, they get scared and they go back to the twos of can't make a decision, can't make a decision. Everything's up in the air. Okay? Okay. Two of Swords. What did I say? I keep telling you guys, they keep moving between the twos and the fives. The twos and the fives. Fives, action. Twos, inaction. What else, Spirit? One last card, please. One last card, please. Some of you want a baby, and you will be getting a baby, or you will be finding out before the end of the year or by the beginning of this new year, you will be finding out that you are going to be having a baby. This person wants a new way of life, but they cannot save themselves for the love of everything pure and beautiful. They cannot seem to save themselves. Queen of Swords. Motherfucking son of a bitch. I do curse, guys. If y'all don't like it, there's 35 million YouTubers. Please go find someone else. They cannot make the decision between the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords, Libra. And that's the moral of the story. If they cannot make the choice, they're propelling themselves into the 5, which is change. And then they retract and go walking backwards back into the 2s, the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Coins, which is the 2 of Wands, the 2 of Coins, the 2 of Wands, the 2 of Swords. And all they're doing in their brain is churning this indecision over and over and over, because the whole shebang for the males out there is they cannot seem to make a decision between 2 women. One is the Queen of Wands and one is the Queen of Swords. A Libra and possibly an earth sign. Or someone that carries, a fire sign. Or someone that carries themselves like a fire sign. I told you. My cards do not lie. People lie all the time. My cards don't. But I told you. They vacillate between the 2s and the 5s. That's it. This person cannot save themselves. If there was a freaking burning building, Libra, I'm going to leave you with this, and it's sad. It's sad that it comes down to this, but I keep my readings real. I don't care whether you pay me for a reading or I'm doing them on YouTube. I used to do them on Facebook for free. The point is this. If the building was burning, and you, Libra, I don't care if you're a male, were inside the building, and the Queen of Wands was also there inside the building, this person cannot make a decision, so much so that probably both the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords would probably end up losing their life. Because that's how bad this person is at making a decision. And yeah, I'm of the school as a mature adult. Sure, take your time to make an important decision that is going to be long lasting, most likely going to affect you for the rest of your life. I get all of that. But 6 months, and in some instances, years, and you see that spry? That's what I'm talking about. You're still trying to make a choice. After all that time. What is it? Do you love both women? Do you lust one more than the other and think that you don't love them? Or do you lust the money and that's why you can't seem to leave that one behind? What is it, cross watcher? What is it? What is it? Why will you not leave? Do you feel loyalty to one and not the other? Do you feel that one deserves your respect and the other one does not? Hi, Shell. I just don't get it. Because again, trying to make a choice between the 2 and not wanting to make the wrong choice. But you just told us how much you loved the Libra. You just told us how do you want the chance? Oh, I don't want it once. I told you 3 times, Libra. The 3 of Wands. 3 times, I'm ready. 3 times, Libra. 3 times I made it clear to you tonight. Oh yeah, cross watcher, you did. And then at the end, what did you tell us? Through spirit. That you can't make up your mind between the 2. Fuck you. Keep the Queen of Wands. From Libra Collective to you, cross watcher, fuck you. Keep the Queen of Wands. You deserve each other. You deserve each other. The Libra Collective doesn't deserve to be juggled. The Queen of Swords knows herself. The Queen of Swords has self-respect. The Queen of Swords doesn't need a man. She wants a man to be her companion. You have this all wrong. Maybe the Queen of Wands needs you. The Libra doesn't need you. The Libra loved you. The Libra tried their best to see both sides of the coin, to understand you, to nurture you, to finish raising you, to listen to you. And even when you were horribly atrocious and behaved like a 2-year-old and the nastiness of a 5-year-old, they still loved you. And they still only wished the best for you. But now you're acting like you're self-important. Oh, I'm going to tell you I love you. I'm going to tell you you're important. I'm going to tell you I want to be with you. Not once, but three times. 3 times. But in the end, what did you really say? I can't make up my mind. So out of the 3, keep her. Keep her. Keep her. Because you two deserve each other. I'm in pain. I'm hurt. I'm suffering. They don't treat me well. Well, you know what? Maybe y'all deserve each other. Maybe that's your just dessert. When I started this reading, what did I say? That I was going to keep myself as well as I could not to curse. Well, I learned sign language so that I don't have to curse tonight, because I curse and I love it. Just say it. You know, life's got to have a little bit of spice. But no, you don't have to make a choice. How about, you see the 2 sprites? They're here. They're alive and well. This Libra collective doesn't need you. You don't need me. I certainly don't need you. I don't need you for money. I don't need you for a good time. They make toys for that. See the spry? They make you see the spry? They make toys. See it again? They make toys for that. Do you see it again? Yeah. The only good thing so far, 2 things that my cross watcher has done for me is make me ambitious, taught me that I have value because of the non-value he placed on me. And he just made me stronger. Going into myself, calling into the higher power on a daily, more than I ever have, because I already had that cord. But now the cord is massive. That silver cord that we all have, oh, my cord is off the chain now. All thanks to you. All thanks to your indecision. All thanks to your inaction. See the spry? All thanks to you treating me like shit. Libra, don't let anybody treat you like that. No. No. Don't. Don't let anybody. Who do they think they are? I don't remember which of my, I think it was Lindy that asked me one time to make a video with the Jar of Hearts from Christina Perry. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I'm not even going to give you that much, because you're self-important. You're self-important. A man that has real balls will come and really apologize. Has any of these people ever really apologized and then flown right? Because the sets that did were from the September readings. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? that a few of them graduated and started flying right, and a few people actually got their twin flame? You remember that? Yeah. These people are running out of time. They're doing it to themselves. To themselves. So if you're going through a lot of shit at home, don't blame the Libra for that. Don't you understand? Because see, a lot of these people say they're Christians. But do they read their Bible? Or do they even believe in what the Bible says? What did they tell Saul? I think it was Saul, right? And his wife? Wasn't it Saul and his wife? They told him to leave Sodom and Gomorrah. And just the only thing that they would have, they'd leave with their life, but don't look back. You remember that? And what they do? They looked back. Because obviously what was in front of them was so much less of importance, even though God commanded them and gave them their life to leave with. But they had to look back. And that's why I'm mad right now. I'm mad because these people, instead of doing right, you were their catalyst for change to a positive life, for change in their life to where they didn't have to be shady anymore. They didn't have to do anything on the down low. No, Seven of Swords had to come out twice. Like I keep saying, I'm the tarot reader. I'm not your mama. I'm not here to school you. But obviously somebody didn't do a good job. Or the people that forced you to, that marriage looks good on you. Woo, on paper. Woo, look what you got. Yeah, woo, look what you got. You got a hot fucking mess that now you're trying to get out of. But through your indecision, you are going to turn into a pillar of salt. And you got nobody to blame but yourself. Because you won't leave. See the spry? See the spry? You won't leave. You won't leave. What do you want God to do? He's already told you through how many Wheel of Fortune cards readings this last 3 weeks. Leave. It's done. Leave, it's done. At first, what? Oh, I don't have the key. No, dummy, you have the key in your hand. No, your other hand. Okay, well, look in your pocket, God damn it. And I said, got. What do you want us to do, Cross Watcher? Do you want us to go? Helga! Helga! Is the Cross Watcher there? Can I talk to him? Cross Watcher? Come on, dear. Come on, baby boy. Come on. Come on, boo. I got you. I got you. Give me your hand. Let's go. What the fuck? Do you think I'm going to go to your house? Fucking pull you out? You think I'm going to go to your house and go, Helga? Now, you know, sister. No, heifer. I already told you. He don't belong to you. He belonged to me, heifer. What do you want me to do? Is that what you see this pride? What do you want me to do? You want me to be like Ducky, drive around your house on my bike? What the fuck? What do you want me to do? As the Libra Collective. What do you want me to do? We have to have self-respect. You don't have any self-respect. That's why you're still in that house, in that home, if you can call it a home. That's why you're still connected to Helga or I don't know, Hilbert or whoever. Even though God has already told you, go away, get out of there, run, don't walk, run. Oh, you want to pack? No. Don't pack. Take the shit that's on your back and go. Oh, your bank account? Don't worry about it. It's going to grow. See the spry? It's going to grow. It's going to... See the spry? It's going to grow. I promise. No, no. It's going to grow. Just leave. With the Libra... Oh, the GPS don't need to work. Libra knows how to get there. You don't want to listen, Linda. Put them on the crane thingy, we can get them out. through the window. It's not Harry Potter, motherfuckers. Not Harry fucking Potter. What do you want us to do? We're gonna send you your fucking owl to go give you the message to meet us outside? It's a rendezvous? It's a fucking rendezvous. Oh, it's Bingsley's. It's their Bingsley or whatever the hell that, the redheaded kid. It's the car. It's the magic car that's gonna come to your window, and we're just gonna honk or tap on the window, and you're gonna jump in the car, and we're gonna drive away to Hogwarts. See the spry? That's what it is. See the spry? That's what it is, huh? Damn, why didn't I think about it? You should have told me, motherfucker. You should have told me you needed me to come in the fucking magic car with a goddamn rope ladder and all that shit. The fuck? Be a man, grow some balls. I keep telling you, they're at fucking Walmart. They're not cheap. They're probably like $20. But if you didn't have any when you were born, it's okay. You want to borrow mine? They didn't fall, but I'll give you mine. See the spry? Motherfuckers. What the fuck? Grow the fuck up. I have 2 boys. You think I wouldn't tell them the same shit I'm telling you? Grow the fuck up already. Anyway, I've had enough. I've had enough. Of my 44 years of experience. Yes. Yes, my dear. You're right about that. We all need hugs. Hi from Israel. Yeah. We're proud of you if you're proud of whatever you are. We really don't care what you are. How about that? Well, thank you, Cool J. Or Cool G. I apologize. Messed that one up. Aw. Yeah, it's just, and you gotta understand, this is 6 months later. That's what you're getting. All the diarrhea. It's 6 months later because I'm exasperated. And if you watch Frankie's Tarot, if you watch, I don't know what Stephania's, I don't know what hers is. If you watch anybody that has half a brain and has a heart and greets you with love and light and ends their readings with love and light, we're tired. We're tired of reading the same shit. Just as tired as you are of being in a bad relationship that you get dragged into, because nobody wants, let's just face it, unless you're down and dirty, if you're a dirty hoe or a dirty dog, that's the only type of people that want to be placed into a third party. Because I'm telling you, I'm here to tell you, this is not a triangle. It's not a triangle. It's not a triangle. I don't fit in a triangle. I know my geometric patterns. I promise you, I don't fit in a triangle. As a Libra collective, I don't think you do either. If you're poly, that's different. More power to you. But if you're not a poly, you don't want to be put into that. And if that's not something that was discussed previously, then you definitely don't want somebody to just assume, that that's cool with you. Anyway, guys, this has been the reading for today. The surprises are just coming. I've already seen like 20 tonight. And normally the orbs are pretty big, but these are more like, they look like light bugs that are behind me and coming out of my hair. It's either a spry or it's a fairy. Yes, I do believe in fairies. No, I don't believe I'm a fairy. Don't ask that. That would be really weird. But Yeah, I do believe in fairies. Of course I do. I believe in the fair folk. But this is just too much already. So if I'm exasperated as the reader for 6 months of reading, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm going to get there. Yeah. Ooh, I'm not getting there. No, I'm not getting there. What am I thinking about? Oh my God, I got to think some more. Really? Two of Swords. Two of Wands. Back to the crossroad. Two of Swords. Not seeing eye to eye with who I'm with. Just like what? Two of Wands. Back to the crossroads. Indecision. What the hell? No, I'm finally in the Two of Coins. Yeah. I'm making a decision. I'm making a decision. I'm making a decision. I'm not making a decision. Two of Swords. What the fuck is that? Kind of shit is that? That's a bunch of malarkey. I'm telling you, either these people were never, ever taught to make crucial decisions, or they were never taught that they can think for themselves. So how am I supposed to feel bad for you that you're stuck in a loveless relationship where you're not treated well, where you don't feel comfortable in your own home, and you're paying the bills if you won't leave? Are you that conditioned to be mistreated? That's one thing. But don't come around trying to treat the Libra collective like the poop that the dogs leave on the lawns, and then you go walk and your shoe is stuck all over the poop. We're not poop. We're not trash people. We're not throwaway people. We have feelings too. And just because you decide to live in a crazy, tumultuous life, that doesn't mean that we're down with that. Think about that, cross watcher. This has been As the World Turns. I keep telling you guys, if any of y'all are screenwriters, if any of you guys, want to write a telenovela with me, I'm telling you, these cross watchers give us a lot of material along with their karmic little sidekick heifers. Just saying. All right, guys. Love you much. This has been our nightcap for tonight. As you see, I put milk. I put a nightcap. I literally put a malt on there. Whatever you bring. Sometimes I bring water. Today I had Sprite. Whatever your poison. Even if it's a cross watcher. Love you guys. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye.